Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the next part of Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2. And we are, hot and heavy and all over everything, or something. But not hot and heavy like Elaine Bennis and that, I can't remember the name of the jazz musician. But in any case, things are going pretty well right now. We still haven't finished our fighting over in Province 29, so that'll be a big deal that's going to come up real quick. There we go. We got to train those guys. And what else do we got to do? We got to instill some loyalty. And, unfortunately, Guan Ping doesn't seem to be able to hold anybody's loyalty. I don't know if it's his fault or if it's, I don't know whose fault it is, really. Or maybe it's just lack of compatibility. Because Guan Ping's got pretty good, he's got pretty good charm. So I'm really not sure. This Ma Liang, I gotta send some shit to help out old Ma Liang. How's your... Okay, train? We could train a little bit more. Nobody's gonna attack 39. At least I don't think so. Because 39's not really worth attacking. Alright. Next. Okay. 4 peeps. All in good shape. Yeah, I remember Cao Zhang not doing much of anything. And we just say, let me move some goods down to Ma Liang down here. So that he can eventually... There, you got Cao Zhang's eventually got... He's got something to actually do now. How you feel about that? Alright, good. We do need to trickle down some more forces. I think down to 40, because I think we only got 1 troop there now, which is not particularly advantageous. Alright. Yeah, Guan Su, which he will eventually do something. He would like to eventually do something. Let's see. I wonder what they have up here. Number 3. Let's take a look. Okay, that's all I got is Li Tong there. How are you? He's alright. He's not armed. Okay, so it shouldn't be too much of a trick to take down old Li Tong there. I hope. That's the idea. Is that we'll be able to move on this in the next turn. Man, Dong Heng's loyalty's not that great either, is it? It keeps kind of slipping down. It's too bad, because Dong Heng, he's alright. It's nice to have all the Tiger Generals and their kids, the Tiger Generational Generals, because they're pretty sacrosanct. They're pretty good. Okay, I've got to relieve 40 with somebody, because we definitely, even this shitty province here, gets to have 2 dudes. And if this one gets to have 2 dudes, I would say that the other one should have at least 2 dudes. Province 20, Xing. Boy, I really let the people's loyalty go to shit, didn't we? Alright. So this one's not so much of a problem. I can't move any of those guys. It's in Yangang down there. And we'll send the rest of them later. Oh, but 20 is attackable. I probably should have took that into account. But I did not. Well, we'll see. We'll see if the enemy there will go ahead and divide his forces, as I'm hoping. They might divide it to attack 20, because I've kind of left the barn door open there, haven't I? So this one right here is also an open barn door, but I don't think that we have any real big forces immediately bordering us. I can move another general down. There we go. So there's another one for you guys. And maybe I can move one more over 20. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's good. Send not Chen Quan. I'll send Yan Pu. Yep. So that should do us just fine. Then we'll get money next turn. So that'll be pretty good. And I'll probably change governors when I get Chen Kun up to not Jerko status. Should be nice. Yeah, it would be rough if we got attacked here. And there's Cheng Yu, who we just made governor. His charm is good. His loyalty's not, but now we've rectified that situation. We better give some stuff to the people here so they don't rebel on us. again riot on us. This is supposed to be one of the best. That's supposed to be the best province in the north, and it's really not at this point, which is too bad. So yeah, can we? Is this the not do anything this turn? Yeah. Okay. All right, now we resume the fighting. Yeah, I didn't see him send anybody. Oh, they did. Oh, we sent somebody. Ah, geez Louises, huh? That's real crap. Okay. So they were not fooled by our strategy, which is fine. All right, so let's go ahead and take down the castle. I was really hoping we'd be able to split their forces, because that really worked well on Province 10, as you saw. So I'm gonna need to put together like an all-star team if we're gonna hope to take down Province 11, which is absolutely just full of troops. All right, here we go. Let's invest in this castle. It's gonna be tough because Zhang, he's got 90 war ability. So hopefully we get him. If we get him, I'm beheading him. So you know. Because he's just. It's not good to let him live because he can't do me any good. Even Wei Yan can't do me any good, but I just kind of got him. So there's nothing I can do about that. He's part of us from the beginning. I wish I could use him usefully, but I think the game goes a little bit out of control with like how betrayals take place and how often they take place. Yeah. So as you can see, this is a punishing. Oh, good. He left quickly. Unfortunately, he did not. He retreated before there was any kind. Now I could do a joint attack with Zhang Lu, but I really don't think that'll work out. That guy will work out great. Happy to have him aboard. I can tell you that. Okay, Evil Omen for Zhu Yu. Of course, that is the advisor. Actually, it's not the advisor right now. Not Huang Zong. Okay, Lu Du. Really? Oh, well, that'll be the end of... So that means at the end of the year, he's going to die. Now, you can actually extend these guys' lifespans by keeping them in a battle. They won't die. Oh, geez, that's real bad luck, Lu Du. Rioting taking place, of course. But you can see how unaggressive Sun Xuan is. He's just really not done a whole hell of a lot. He's only took advantage of one, situation. So Lu Du doesn't even need to be killed by us. He's going to die on his own. So yeah, 12 is a real threat, though. Watch out for them. Eugen received the letter. He might go ahead and... No, he didn't join him. That's fine. Oh, well, Lu Du's going to die sooner than that. So Lu Zhang decided it was time to quit putting up with Lu Du being there. And he sees the very important province of Province 36, which is, super boonies. You want to talk about there being no resources and no population. There isn't any. I was hoping to go ahead and surrender him up to me, but it didn't happen. So anyway, we're weak on a lot of fronts here, so I'm a little bit worried that there will be some sort of repercussions, especially Province 12 there, which is pretty stacked with generals. Yeah. I would like to see Sun Xuan make some moves, not against me. I mean against his neighbors there, but he's not going to do it. Okay. So first thing we got to do is reward some of these disloyal jerks here, like Yu Jin and Zhu Sheng, because they will become very necessary to hold my place. Okay, so let's have Zhu Sheng. Let's have you take a look. Yeah, see, unfortunately, now he's super, super stacked. He's got a few good war abiliteers there. Not a lot, but enough of them. But nobody's decided to arm themselves. But they make sure to give Zhang He his... But Zhang He won't be such a problem, since he is now... denuded of his weapon. Well, he's not in the castle, too. Being in the castle is what really makes him a pain in the rear end for me. So I'm going to move Huang Zong out of here. Down to 20. From where... Oh, well, I can't. Alright, well, that's great. That was stupid of me. Yeah, okay, we'll just sit with it for a while. Do I need to appoint any governors or anything? I don't think so. Maybe we'll trickle another one of these guys down. Yeah, maybe Eugen. That'll be fine. Probably should have sent some supplies down there. I don't know if I needed to. Alright, so there's Province 29 Yi. That's good. So these all-stars here are going to need to be ready to do battle. I think that is the team I'm going to send. So let me move a couple of these generals over. Let's move these 3. No, maybe not these 3. Maybe 2 for now. Yeah, maybe 2 for now. Yeah, and let's leave this force here because I feel like we can do a pretty good job against what they send at us if I have at least 300 fighters. Maybe. But all bets are off for just if we just have 200 under 2 generals. So I need good generals, and I need a decent number, at least two battalions with good generals in charge, if I'm going to be able to pull off some kind of, acrobatics to make sure they aren't able to take the province. It would be good to kind of bait an attack, but I don't want to play with that too much, because baiting an attack can be dangerous, obviously. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and send another guy over here. There you go, you can have Fugan as well. So yeah. So my goal here now is to kind of, once again, just kind of exist for a bit and build this force. Build this force. Yeah. I mean, I will eventually hire those guys' troops and their loyalty gets up a little. Move some goods down south. That might be helpful. I can't remember where to, though, really. Yeah, these guys never have enough. So give them like 1,000 rice. For some reason, we always seem to run out of rice there. Alright, continue on. Alright, Province 31. Okay, good. We can finally move some people down. Yeah, we move Guyi and that guy down. Leaves us with 300 here, which would probably be fine to dissuade an attack. I think that'll work out fine. I hope so, anyway. Yeah, everything's looking good here. Loyalty good for everybody. Yep, good enough. See you later. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, Province 22. Of course, everybody's disloyal here all the time. I know. Not much I can do about it. We should look at some of these border areas. See what I want to do with them. Let Zhaofan take a look. Yeah, I mean, it's really... Chengpu's a good general. War ability's not great, but everything else is good. Ling Tong's a good general. They really don't have anything here. I don't know why they allow it to stay so weak. Probably because 27 is the shield, or the sword. Yeah, Lu Meng, he's pretty good too. Look at that. But nobody else is really great. Huang Gai, he's all right. Teishi Sai, that's your tough guy right there. But they don't have shit for troops, so I've got to start thinking about attacking Sun Quan. I really do. If I had like maybe a couple more good generals. Province 18, so this is where they keep their power at. Gan Ning, he's pretty good. That's where they keep their... So 800 troops, that's a pretty... now, why they're not using that to do anything, because I'm sure they could attack 28 possibly successfully. And there's Zhu Tai up here. He doesn't have anybody who I really think is any good other than himself. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, you can see that they have a lot of power, but Sun Quan is just always such a pansy in this game, as far as he's not willing to go in and try to do anything. Wow, Ma Liang is a smart guy. And the other guy is a one dim bulb. Okay, good. Let's see. So we just kind of... Okay, we can hire another... Let's go ahead and reward him first, because I'm sure he's disloyal. Yeah, oh, yeah. Especially so. I don't want to mess with him too much yet. But yeah, 28 would be hard-pressed to stave off an attack. We might be able to. With some tricky-dicky maneuvers. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Xuan. So, alright. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of war. Xuan. So, and who else is good? Ma Yan. Okay. Dong Heng, you want to go? Yeah, you can go, Dong Heng. So it's a 3-on-1 advantage. We should have it pretty good for this one. And that should put who's his face with no rice. Oh wait, sorry. Who's got the highest charm? Probably Hu Zhen. Yeah, I knew it. Although I think he's a backstabber, but that doesn't really scare me too much. That made me too happy, but it didn't scare me too much. All right, how you doing on supplies anyway? I check that out. Oh, he's got enough rice to. He's got more than enough rice. Somehow he's managed to do pretty well for himself, or he came in pretty well for himself. Either way, Lai Tong, he's okay. He's 60 war ability. He won't be able to match with like my 3 guys here, even with Ma Yan's crappy training. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get him completely surrounded. And after that, we will lay in with the heavy artillery, as Gorilla Monsoon would have said. Unload with the heavy artillery. But he said lay in as well. Ma Yan switched sides. Very nice. Thanks a lot, Ma Yan. We love you too. Well, anyway, we still should be able to do okay. Maybe. Let's find out, huh? Whoa, are you not armed, Dong Heng? Oh, you are. You just suck, I guess? Okay. Well, that's okay. Alright. So, simultaneous attack works pretty damn well right now on our boy. So, it looks like Xuan So's there gonna have to do the heavy lifting. That betrayal is probably gonna cost us. Because Dong Heng is looking all kinds of shit here. Yeah. So I was really surprised by that. Alright, so let's just have him run off here. And we'll have Xuan So invest in the castle himself. He's not going to win very fast, but he will win. God, Dong Heng, I didn't know you're so shit. We got 81 war ability. What's wrong with you? Luckily, the computer will very happily trail after him. No matter how fruitless it may be. And even if this goes on, let's say, far longer than this turn, I can always send in reinforcements next turn. This will not be a thrilling fight, and it probably will go on for that extra turn. And a good part is that I'm sure Cao Cao doesn't have enough food, so this 98 extra troops that are going to be contributed by Ma Yan here will not be useful. Jeez Louise. He's doing real good with that fire starting now, ain't he? Yeah, there we go. And not a lot of foliage in this place either. Gosh darn it. It's about the only way I could figure to get this guy where I want him. Oh yeah. So it looks like this is gonna go the 30 days. Well, sometimes when you're really in a rush to make things happen, you end up getting yourself into a situation where you're just really not getting what you want. And I did not expect my Yan to stab me in the back, for sure. Jeez Louise. Okay, maybe I should just forget attacking the castle for now. Oh, now I can go ahead. Crap. Well, he's going to get an attack on me in the woods there, but that's not too big of a deal. Jeez Louise. A cheap bastard. Okay. I've really got no choice but to, well, actually, I've got him cornered now, Cao Cao. I can actually kill Cao Cao if I attack him. So I'm just gonna rest up here. Alright, so it didn't work out like I wanted to, for sure. But it didn't altogether work out poorly either. So let's look at this. Let's see if he's got any food there. I don't think he shouldn't have any food there. Okay, but he does. Alright. Well, alright, so whatever. We're gonna attack him next turn. I was hoping he wouldn't have the food there, but I guess maybe they sent him some and I didn't notice because for some reason I'm not paying attention to really important things anymore. Okay, person reward. The horse there. Alright, let's see. Summary 1. Okay, summary 2. Hey, cool. We can send Zhang Nan in. Why not, right? You can send somebody in because we are sitting unpretty. And we definitely need to win that battle, I'll say. Alright, continue on here. Province 38, who I'm pretty much going to put on autopilot in the very near future here. I would like to start making moves against Sun Quan, but Sun Quan, despite his over weakness there, has a little something going on there. Alright. So we can send these two. We'll leave Zhang Tong in charge. Yeah, that's probably it. Probably didn't need to send. We probably could have sent Zhang Fei down south to participate in the big attack. So that was kind of stupid of me. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish off Cao Cao. This will be the last of him, which I'm very happy about. Okay, so he's got no choice but to surrender pretty much. Or not, well, he can't surrender. So we've got to take him down to no troops, pretty much. Which is fine, it's, it's whatever. Of course, he can use this fire crap on us. I was gonna say, did I just put Zhang Bao in charge? It looked like I did, but I did not. Good, so we'll just go ahead and hurry up here. But yeah, he can't run into the province where there's fighting. It won't work. That's good. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be able to set fire to stuff. Why is that other guy who's, I'm sure not many orders of magnitude, but has much lower intelligence than Cao Cao, but he's successfully setting fire every turn? I don't know. Well, he's doing a lot better that time. Maybe the wind was just always favorable to whatever angle I was attacking him at. Ugh, she's really annoying. Yes, indeed. You're doing a great job of reducing my men, which is really annoying. That was most annoying because I can't get into position to attack him again. I was gonna charge, but I'll just fight him. It's fine. Okay, good. Now he's got no more fire because it's raining today, which is just dandy. Alright, didn't work, and that is the end of Cao Cao. Thankfully. Alright. And so we have no choice but to... Oh, we can release him. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna behead him. Yeah, 96, 91, 95. It's pretty good. Goodbye, Cao Cao. Because he is a usurper and a turd, and he's way too good to be left alive. Cao Pi, yeah, as we knew, and he's over there. Cao Pi's not really very important to me right now. Alright. So that puts us in good shape. But we've got to start moving on some other fronts other than this northern one, I'll say that. I'd say once we are able to... Yeah, we got this uncharming guy in charge. It sucks. Alright. I know I should have saw the loyalties before, but I didn't. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Okay, so Lu Jian. We can send another one of you guys down south, I think. We're to 29, whatever. Wang Zhu, sure, why not? And yeah. So yeah, just kind of spread these generals throughout and get them up to loyal status. This guy needs to be replaced though, he's all... Alright, but I think that's probably good enough for this video. So thanks for watching everybody, we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.